Hi! Welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me. We're still working in the Rubank Elementary Method for flute, and today we're on lesson 35. All right, so let's take a look here. We first have the variety rhythm studies. This really isn't too complicated, this section, since it's just quarter notes, half notes, dotted half notes. It's just more about It's more of like a scale study, though it's not the direct scale. It's more of like the arpeggios of this scale. So let's just give this a try. It shouldn't be too hard. It is broken up into two parts. So when I first practiced this, I was playing the whole thing as one. It's two exercises, not just one. So we're doing exercise 1 of variety rhythm studies. All right. And when we're looking, we need to talk about our key signature. What key signature are we in? Key of F. Great. We only have one flat, B flat. What is our time signature? 3/4. We have 3 beats to our measure. All right. Now let's play. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. So you see how it just kind of tied along with a lot of the scales that we played? Just basically the arpeggios. All right, so let's do this again because I'm still a huge believer in the factor of 3. So let's do this one again. Let's take it a little faster. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Still feeling good about it? This one really shouldn't be too challenging. It feels more of like a warm-up. Let's do it one more time. Let's take it a little bit faster. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at number 2 of the variety rhythm studies. So here we're still in the same key signature and we still have the same time signature. So that is going to remain. The only thing that's different is like the way the notes have pretty well moved and there's a lot of quarter notes in here. So this really shouldn't be too bad. All right, let's give it a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job. How did you do? I think we rushed a little bit there in the beginning and in the middle. I'm not sure. I am queen of rushing, so I wouldn't put it past that we started speeding up. Other than that, I think we should be good. Make sure you're tonguing throughout the whole thing, except for that slur on that high F. All right, let's do it again. Take it a little bit faster. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Still did good? I like that speed a lot more. How about we do it one more time? Let's speed it up still even more. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. How'd you do with that pace? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's take a look at our next exercise, number 3, syncopation. It's been a while since we've did a syncopated piece, but it's good that we're coming back to it because syncopated pieces, they happen and we need to practice and remember them. All right, so let's first take a look at our key signature. What key signature are we in? We're in the key of C now. No sharps, no flats. What is our time signature? We're at common time, 4/4. Great. All right, so the book started the first measure of counting for us. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so just to make sure that that's our whole entire piece, because it may not be, let's take a moment to write in our counts. All right, this is going to help us out a lot more. So write in your counts. All right. If you're still writing in your counts, pause the video, finish writing in your counts, and then press play when you're ready. All right, so let's take a look at our counts, okay? So from the beginning, it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, so you can see how the syncopation is on the off beats. So we're coming in a lot on the ands. So why don't you count, since I just did that one, I don't know if you clapped or snapped along. Also, that snapping was very much a finger workout for me. My finger's tired now. So let's clap and count along, because this is gonna really help us doing this first, okay? So I'm gonna count our count in, and then we'll clap and count, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, so this one might take a little bit more thinking power, but I believe in you. And to help, why don't we use our metronomes for this one? All right, so let's turn on our metronome. Like usual, let's start at 70, okay? And yes, I did get a new metronome. I lost mine because I'm responsible like that. I lose these things all the time. I guess I just set them down and I forget them. So, got my new one, woo. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. How did you do? I hope that wasn't too confusing. I know for me, it really does help when I count aloud and clap. So hopefully that helped you first before we started playing. All right, if you did okay at that speed, let's go faster. If you want to work on this speed a little bit more, by all means, go ahead. If you struggled with it, you can always go back and do the counting, clapping, or take your metronome and even take it slower if need be. You are in control here, so it's whatever you need to do. All right, but if you're ready to move on to the faster speed, why don't we? Let's do this at, let's say 85, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. How'd you do at that pace? Awesome. Sometimes it feels a little easier going faster. That's where I usually am, and that's where I'm still sticking to for this as well. And how are you doing with tonguing? This is a tongued piece. Great. If you haven't been doing it, make sure to do it from now on. All right, let's take this a little bit faster even. Let's just be crazy. Let's go for 100. Why not? All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. How'd you do at that pace? I really want to know, so let me know in the comments if you were able to do it at 100 beats per minute. All right, make sure you practice this. We have a fun duet coming up next. All right, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button so you don't miss any of our practices. Thanks for joining, and until next time.